Alrighty, today we are doing the unthinkable. Today we're going to be going from level 1 to level 2,450 using the kilo fruit. Only the kilo fruit. We're not allowed to use any other fruits in this video. So without further ado, let's get to it. See these bandits over here? They have absolutely no idea what's about to happen to them. I'm about to squish their heads with the kilo fruit. Let's go beat up some bandits. Okay, so I think as for stat points, I think it's smart to put like a lot of it into Blox fruits at the moment, but I also want to put a little bit into melee in defense, just so I got that energy and a little bit of health, because we need a lot of energy for this fruit, because I feel like we're just using it left, right, center, and we're going to be spamming it once we get all the abilities. So, alright, so now that we got the stats, I'm going to go beat these guys up one last time, and then we can move on to the next island. Let's do it. Alright, level 10, there we go. Let's move on to the next island. Alright, Jungle Island, here we come. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to defeat 6 monkeys. Now, I personally hate this quest. It's super annoying because they're all really scattered out. So, I'm going to beat these guys up so we can move on to the gorillas, which is a lot easier. Alright, just got to defeat this one last monkey, and then we can move on to the gorillas. Let's go. Alright, there we go. Let's move on. Give me that quest. Give me the quest. Give me the quest. Give me the quest. Alright, gorillas, here we come. Oh, hang on. I got a ton of stat points. Alright, what do we put this into? I think I'm going to continue the same kind of strat. Put a ton of points into Blox fruits, and then some points into melee so we get that energy, because we do run out of energy super quick at the moment. Alright, these gorillas have absolutely no idea what's about to happen to them. I'm about to squish them with the kilo. Let's go. Okay, so after we beat up the gorillas a little bit, we got the Gorilla King now. We can go and fight our first boss of the episode. Let's get into it. Alright, Gorilla King, you have absolutely no idea what's about to happen to you. I'm about to squish you so hard. Oh, that sounds weird. Anyway, let's fight him. Let's go. Ow, 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 ow. Please have mercy. Ow, ouch. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh my. Okay, I'm really bad. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, there we go, we beat him. Let's move on to the next island. Let's get out of here. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's been like a while since I played this last. I actually forgot where the next island is. Huh? Hang on, wait, I think it's that one. Oh, okay, I'm actually so stupid. I don't know why. Okay, I'm really rusty, right? The last time I played was like a month ago. This is a level 30 requirement. I'm only level 27. Whoops. Let's go level up, I guess. All right, so your good friend and stupid friend, Philly, here, was kind of an idiot and had to go back and get level 30. But we've done that now, so we can go and beat up some pirates. So, let's get this quest, and let's go, defeat 8 pirates. Let's do it. Don't leave me here searching. You're just what I'm longing for. Alright, so after beating up some pirates, now we can move on to the next kind of pirate, which is the brute, which means that we're only 10 levels away from getting a fruit. Now, we do need to get a legendary fruit for when we get to the 2nd sea. It is one of the requirements to get to the 3rd sea. Very annoying. But, anyway, let's go beat up some brutes so we can go and get our devil fruit. Hopefully, it's a legendary. Let's go. Okay, so now that we're level 50, we can head back to the jungle island and go and spin for our very first fruit. Let's go. All right, here we go. Come on, give us something good. We need a legendary fruit. Oh, I don't have enough. I'm poor. Okay, so unfortunately, I don't have enough money yet. I need like $3,000 extra dollars. That's what I get for keep buying those boats. But anyway, I'm gonna go get $3,000 and I'll be back. All right, so after a cheeky bit of farming, now we can go and finally get our first fruit. Let's see what we get. Hopefully something good. Okay, light. Damn. Okay. That would be really good if this was an actual account we were just leveling up for fun. Okay, so obviously a light fruit normally would be absolutely amazing, but unfortunately I cannot use this fruit because, again, we're using the kilo fruit for this episode. So I'm gonna store that one away just like that, and we'll use it some other time. But I still need a fruit that's worth 1 million berries in order to get to the 3rd sea, so we're gonna have to work on that throughout the video. But anyway, let's get back to farming. Let's go. Okay, so we are level 57 now, which means it is time to fight Bobby, the second boss of this episode. So let's go. Alright, there we go. We are finally level 60, which means it's time to get a boat and move on to the 3rd island of the video. Thank Christ we are done with this island because I hate this island. I don't know why. It's not even that bad of an island. I'm just a hater. Anyway, let's move on to the desert island. Let's go. Alright, let's take the quest, which is the Desert Bandits, I think. Yeah, there we go. So these guys are really easy to farm because they're all grouped together. So without further ado, let's go kill some Desert Bandits. Okay, and just like that, we have done the Desert Bandits, which means it's time to move on all the way to the desert offices, which I actually hate doing these. I don't know why. These guys are just so far away. Kind of annoying, but let's go. Alright, desert offices, come on. Let's go. Just like that. Okay, you know, everyone kind of makes fun of Kilo for being like, you know, a joke fruit and all, but it's actually kind of a good fruit for farming. So much AoE damage, it's crazy. Alright, let's move on. Okay, so we beat the hell out of the desert officers, nice and easy. There's no boss on this island, which means we've got to move on to the next island, which is the frozen village. So, let's get a boat and let's go. Now, I don't know about you guys, but personally, this island is, like, my favorite island out of, like, all the islands. I don't know why, I just really like the Frozen Village island. It's kind of cool. Okay, so now that we're over here, we have to go up over here. If I can get up, there we go, and head into this cave right here, go over to the ability teacher and learn all of these abilities pretty much because they're going to be super useful. We'll get air jump first because that's like really important, and then we'll get aura. I don't think I can afford flash step just yet because it is quite expensive. Yeah, it's like 100,000. I only have 58,000. Okay, so I gotta save up a little bit, but I'll go back and get that off camera. So anyway, without further ado, let's go farm these villages up top and go mess them up and level up some more. Alright, give me the... Oh, wait. I don't know why. I thought that guy was the quest stealer for a second. It's this guy over here. Let me speak to this guy. Give me the Snow Bandit quest. There we go. Alright, Mr. Bandits, you ain't ready for this. Alright, and just like that, they are all dead, because we're too overpowered. Killer broken as hell. Okay, so normally at level 100, you gotta move on and fight the snowmen over here. But it's actually a terrible idea to fight these snowmen, because they're so spread out, it actually takes a lot longer to level up. So I recommend you just keep farming the snow bandits. That's what I'm gonna do. So anyway, I'll see you in like 8 levels when I fight the boss. Let's go. Alright, so we're level 112, and we're gonna beat the hell out of this yeti, because he's a bit of a bozo. So let's go. Alright, there we go, Yeti down. This fruit's actually pretty good early on, but I feel like it's gonna start to suck and suck more as we go on. But anyway, let's move on to the next island. Let's go. Alright, so we've reached the level. Let's move on to the next island. Let's quickly buy ourselves a bow. You know what? Let's buy ourselves a nice $1,000 bow. I think we should treat ourselves in a bit of luxury. Why not, you know? It's a little bit quicker, a little bit nicer looking, you know? I just wasted $1,000, but I'm gonna say it was worth it. Anyway, let's move on.
Don't think twice this time, you know I'm real fond of Oregon. It would rain outside.
Alright, so we're here at Marine Fortress. Now, before we get into any sort of fighting, I'm going to go quickly buy something that's going to help us out just a little bit in the health, damage, everything department. So we're going to come up here real quick into this little tower and drop down this hole like that. Speak to this guy right here, and we can buy the black cape just like that. Now, you actually have to equip it. I don't know why it, like, fake equips it. There we go. Now it's fully equipped, and that's a 5% increase to all our damage, 100 extra health and energy, which is pretty good. Now we can get into farming. Let's go.
I'll pump the gas and baby, we'll go drive to Interstate 75. So
Okay, there we go. So I'm going to go level up a little bit more, and then we can go and fight the boss. There's only one type of NPC. There's only one type of NPC on this island, and that is these guys right here. And then it's just the boss. So let me go level up a bit, and let's get into the boss fight. Alright, so it's time for the boss. Let me grab the quest real quick. Oh, God. No. Okay, I'm just going to kill him. Alright, let me get on this box action. There we go. Alright, there we go. We beat him. I didn't have the quest, unfortunately. I couldn't grab it in time, but we beat him for the video, and that's what matters. Let's move on to the next island. Let's go. Alright, so there we have it. We're level 152, which means we can now move on to the next area, which is the Sky Islands. I cannot afford that. That is a game pass. Let me go over to here. Now, let me buy myself a nice boat. Oh, okay, that one's locked. Never mind. Alright, so there we go. We're going to buy ourselves a boat. I think we picked the Marines, but I don't know why. I think I accidentally picked the Marines. But anyway, let's move on. Let's go to the Sky Islands, which are over here, and let's go kill some Sky people. Alright, there we go. Here we are, Sky Islands. Now I just gotta get up there. Alright, let's go. Alright, so a lot of you guys might know this, but if you're doing the Sky Islands quest right here, so you're doing the Sky Bandit quest, I highly recommend that you come over to this guy right here and you set your home here straight away, because when you go and do this quest, you can just jump off this, like, island here, come down over here, right, really simply, like, fight these guys over here, and then all you have to do is teleport back home, and you'll back up there, so you don't have to run all the way back and hop all the way up top and to grab the quest again. It's super simple. A lot of you guys probably know that already, but just in case you didn't, that's how you do it. Let's go kill some Sky Bandits. Alright, so now that we're level 190, we can now go across to the boat dealer once again, and we can buy ourselves a nice $1,000 boat, and we can set sail across to the prison, because that is where we're going next. Now, the prison is a unique place because it has 3 different bosses, which means there's a lot to do there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip past the normal NPCs and just show the boss fights for this one, and then we can go across to the next island after that and go back to farming the NPCs. Let's go!
Saturday by the sea, got somewhere we need to be, we just stay here. Like the feel of something new, showing up out of the blue, never been so clear.
Okay, so after a little bit of farming, we are now level 240, which is exactly what we need to be to fight all 3 of the prison bosses. So, without further ado, let's go kill these bosses. Let's go.
Keep this going on and on. I know that you want me in the morning, looking at me from the point of view, lightning in a bottle, I've been searching.
Alright, there we go. First boss down. Let's go and kill the second.
You, talking late night conversation, turning someone noisy for 2. Baby, it's our only reservations, yeah. Somebody just like you.
Alright, there we go. Second one down. Okay, so the third one hasn't spawned here yet. We're gonna have to hop servers a little bit until we find him. Let's do it. Alright, so after like a couple servers, I finally found him. So let's kill him.
Crashing waves in Malibu, no limitations. Oh, psychedelic, maybe it's magic, maybe we're just high. One more hit.
Okay, that is actually kind of an annoying boss fight for a couple of reasons. So the first reason that is a hard boss fight is because I'm on like a United States server, right? So I got like a bajillion ping, right? Not fun at all. And the second reason that's kind of annoying is because healer's a really bad fruit. It does like no damage. So I have to put all my points into Blox fruit stat, which means I have like no health at all. So I take any sort of hit, I'm just dead instantly. All right, guys. So now we're going to move on to the Coliseum Island. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Coliseum time. Time to beat up some people over here. I actually kind of forgot what NPCs actually spawn here. But oh, the Toga Warriors. Yes, of course. I absolutely love these guys. Not. They're all spread out and it's really annoying to farm. Anyway, let's go do it.
Somebody just like you, just like you, somebody just like you.
Okay, so we are officially done with the Coliseum Island. That took a little longer than I like to admit, to be completely honest with you. But it's time to move on to the next island, which is the Volcano Island, which is actually a pretty dope island. It actually has a boss, so it's more fun. Let's go. Let's go.
Energy is fire, conversation is right. If you stay tonight, baby, I might let you say, oh.
Alright, there we go. We've made it to the Magma Island. So now what we're going to do is run over and talk to this guy right here and take on our first quest. Now, these guys are actually really annoying because they actually have Haki, which is the first enemy in the entire game that actually uses Haki, which is super annoying. So we're going to have to get used to it. But let's kill him. Let's get it done. Alright, so now that we've beaten the first one, it's time to take on the second quest, which is this one. It's the spy one. These guys are a little bit annoying because they like the flash step, which is very, very annoying when you're just trying to beat them up like a normal human being. So, let's go fight them. Also, I should probably mention this, but I also bought Electro because it's just kind of useful. It's better than combat, so, yeah, I'll take anything over combat at this point. Alright, Fisherman Island, here we come. Let's get ourselves a boat like always. There we go. Nice boat there. Now, Fisherman Island is absolutely ages away. I gotta find it. I actually kind of forget where it is. Anyway, I will see you when I get there.
Tell your future like a psychic. Baby, you gon' end up right in my way. Chemistry is science. I could play it cool, but I be lying. I'll read you like a psychic.
Alright, we made it to Fisherman Island. Now, I just realized that I'm kind of an idiot, guys. I'm not actually at the level to be at Fisherman Island. Bruh. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of an idiot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport home, and then I'm going to quickly set my home before I teleport. There we go. Oh, okay, that doesn't work. I have to travel all the way back. God damn it. Alright, so I've done it. Now we're just going to talk to King Neptune, and we can go and fight the Fisherman Warriors. There we go. Alright, let's get it done. Okay, so it's time to take on the Fisherman Lord now. This guy's kind of annoying because he has two forms. He gets all his health back when he reaches half health for some reason. Kind of annoying. But anyway, let's fight him.
I could play it cool, but I be lying. Read you like a psychic. I'ma tell you something you gon' like it. Can't you always fantasizing?
Alright, there we go. We died once, which isn't that bad. But, I mean, I'm going to try not to die because it is kind of annoying running back to the bosses every time I die. But anyway, we got to level up a little bit more and then we can head over to the Sky Islands number 2. So, let's go do that. Alright, so we're here at the Sky Islands. We're going to go up to this little area up here. Luckily, we've got this ability. It's like the first time I'm actually using it. It's actually useful for once. There we go. And we just got to speak to this guy right here. Speak to him, get this quest, and start killing some gods guards. No worries.
I'm sorry, wait, you know what I'm not. I almost forgot.
Alright, so we're level 500, which only means one thing. It means it's time to fight the next boss, which is this guy right over here. Let's get it done. Let's go. Alright, there we go. We beat him. Nice and easy. Let's move on to the next enemies. Let's go. Alright, so we're finally high enough level to go up to the final part of the Sky Islands. And this is actually like my favorite part of the first sea, honestly. Farming these guys is super easy because they're all close together. So let's get into it. So the Royal Soldier first, and then we can move on to these guys. And then we can fight the Thunder Lord. Let's go.
Said I'm the worst. I'm sorry, but you know what I'm not.
Alright, so it's time to take on the Thunder God, and for some reason, he's like floating in the air, which is kind of weird. I don't know why he's doing that. Oh, okay, he teleported. That was very close. Let's kill him.
Yeah, you don't tell me how to think and live in peace. No, I'm not you. Thank God, back off and don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do.
Alright, there we go. We killed him, and we even got the pole on the first form. That's kind of cool too, but I mean, unfortunately, we're not going to use it. But anyway, let's move on to the next area once we kill a couple more of these people over here, and then we can go and fight the last and final boss of the episode. Let's go. Alright, so we're level 626, and we can take on the quest over here. So the Gallery Pirates, these guys kind of suck. I only do the Gallery Pirates here when I come over here. I don't do the Gallery Captains because they are a complete waste of time. They are too far away for this to be even worth it. So just fight these guys if you're just coming over here. But anyway, we're going to fight these guys until we are high enough level to take on Frankie. And then we can get this video over and done with. Let's go. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm going to fight these guys until I'm level 700. And then I'm going to take on Frankie. So we have a little bit of an advantage when we fight him. So let's do that instead. Alright.
Thank God, back off and don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do.
Alright, so we are level 700. We have maxed out our level for this episode. We're going to do part 2 another time. But before we do that, let's beat this guy because he's the last and final boss to go. Let's do it.
Light from the window, looking up, you were driving slow. I can see through it all with my eyes closed. We were never meant to be alone. There was a part of me that couldn't let go. Needed remembering, I'm not on my.
Alright, there we go. We finally beat him. We've reached level 700. Oh my god. Okay, this fruit sucks. I have put most of my points into Blox fruits, and I am still doing like no damage. I think I'm just gonna have to max it out immediately now that we've got a bit of health and a bit of energy. But that is for next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in part 2. Bye.